Get myself together. Mm, the breaker is on second floor
First floor?
in the laundry room.
Okay.
There's
Or
a
no,
there's a
second
problem.
second floor on the stairs to the attic.
Hey guys, I don't have a flashlight.
Mm, oh, we only grabbed two.
Are you shitting me?
Here, just take one. Take mine. I don't need
Alright, sorry.
it. Why'd you get so mad?
I
That
didn't
was
get
my
mad.
bad, bro. Like, I
You were
thought I
just.
added a third one, but I guess I didn't.
Are you
That was my bad, bro.
like? Are you shitting
You
me?
I got the power turned on, though.
you
I
broke
got
us
the
me
power
out.
turned on, so.
All right, let's start investigating.
I don't know why I said that. I was like, you shitting me? Just right off the bat.
You
Like,
said
you mean
it
to tell
like
me that I fucked up that bad?
you said it like it's you sound like a dad of like with a son flashlight. You shitting me
Just
right
drop the
now?
10 mil down inside the motor bay, and your dad just, are you shitting me right now, son? Like, you just dropped that in the motor?
That's-
All you can hear afterwards is, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm gonna kick your
Man, that
ass.
was, no, that was the fucked up shit my dad used to do to me. Like, I would get in
Hey,
trouble, and he
I,
would come pick me up from school, and he'd be like, I'd hate to be you whenever you get home, boy, because I'm gonna beat your ass.
oh my
And I'd be
god.
sitting, I would be sitting in the truck, like, waiting
God
to get
damn,
home, and he
man.
would, dude, he would flinch at me like he was gonna pop me, and it was scared the shit out of me. And he would make jokes about it. He's like, I'm gonna beat your ass. And then, like, 5 seconds later, he'd, like, swing at me, and I'd start flinching up. I would get home, and he would just be sitting there for like 3 hours acting
What
all
the
cool,
fuck?
and then like 3 hours later I'd be in my bed, he'd just come in there and start beating my ass. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh man.
Hey, I'm getting a
Damn.
I tell
three.
you though, I was a bad kid. Hey, he's in this first room, by the way. He's
Yeah,
somewhere around here.
cause I'm getting a 3.1 right here.
All right,
Okay.
let me come back
I was
inside.
thinking in here because I was picking up about 3.5.
Gotcha.
I wasn't seeing Ghost Orb anywhere, so if he's in this first room, then I guess we're good to go.
Dude, that's fun. I don't hate to be
Hmm.
you. That is.
Dude, he fucked with me one night. Dude, I did some shit I should not have done.
What you
And
do?
it's the only time my dad has ever beaten my ass like this. It was like I went into his bedroom and I stole money out of his money jar to buy
Oh shit.
candy at school, and I left the change underneath his blankets.
God damn.
So he comes home and he's like, "Hey son," he's like, "You didn't by chance go into my cabinet, did you?" I was like, "No, Dad." And he's like, "You sure?" I was like,
Mm.
"Yeah." I was like, I ain't stealing nothing or nothing like that."
Mm.
And then he was like, "What's up with all the pennies underneath my blanket?"
Mm.
And I
No.
realized I fucked up. And my dad is not like a thief, so my dad was pissed. So he's sitting there, and it's like, he's like, just go to your room. You're grounded for right now. Okay. I was like, at least I'm not getting my ass beat.
Oh
So
no.
I
Mm.
went to dinner, and he's like, boy, he said, he's like, I can't even spank you right now. I'm so fucking mad. He said, if I spank you, I'm gonna hurt you. I mean, he would fuck with me like that because I was such a bad kid, dude. I did a lot of stupid shit. So he actually kind of like had to scare the dumbness out of me sometimes. He's like, I just can't even whoop your ass right now. He said,
Hey,
I'll end up hurting you, this, and that. And I'm sitting there scared as shit going to bed. I'm like, I don't want to steal ever again. I went to bed at like 8:30. He wakes me up in the middle of the fucking night with a
Yeah,
belt
what
whooping
the?
my ass.
What
But
the
I
fuck?
don't think I don't think after that day I ever stole from my parents ever again, dude. Like I didn't even think about stealing from them ever
Dude,
again.
that is the worst. What the? Just like going to
I
sleep,
mean,
waking up to.
dude, I'm telling you, like I was halfway asleep and he just walks in and just starts. What the fuck?
so
That
just letting you guys know, we got UV, but I was unable to get a picture of it.
Okay.
Okay.
That is wild. I
Dude,
wake
I'm
up
telling
to
you,
it's
man, I
time
was
for
a
ass beating.
bad bro. I was a bad kid. I used to take pink slips from school and leave them in my fucking desk and shit. I would go home and delete the fucking auto messaging system at the house
Mm,
whenever they call home. I had to
yeah.
write up 4 or 5 times a week.
God
Shit.
damn. Oh,
No joke. I was
we also got Spirit Box
oh, sweet.
Nice. So we got Spirit Box and
UV.
UV, and we might get freezing temps.
Yeah, I don't see any orbs or dots at the moment on the cameras. I'm gonna bring a crucifix in there and a motion sensor.
Well, we can't get EMF 05.
Let me move this book somewhere.
Oh, we can't. No, we can't get freezing temps. If it's freezing temps, it's the mimic. We can't get orbs, so we can't get orbs
Yeah.
or EMF.
Um, oh,
Dude, that's funny. I got, dude, that's just wild. Like,
mm,
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I've done some fucked up shit in my days.
8:30 p.m. your sleep, all of a sudden, just like,
start getting your ass whooped. You think it's a
No,
dream?
no, dude. I tell you the worst one, and my dad felt so bad. Oh my god, I tell everybody this story. So I got caught. Like my mom had pissed me off one night. 'Cause my mom and dad were separating when I was a kid, and I always took
Oh,
my dad's side. I hated my mom, and the first time I ever called her a bitch was that night.
mm,
I looked my mom dead in the face and I called her a bitch. My dad whooped my ass with a belt like a normal father would do, but the fucking belt buckle end slipped out of his hand, wrapped around it. My nut. No joke. I'm talking about full belt buckle, wrap around the ass cheeks, hit me right in my nuts, dude. I'm curled up
oh,
like a ball. That's in the fucking PlayStation. Grabbing my nuts, and my dad's like, he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you boys? Like, you gonna take this spanking?" I'm like, "You hit me my nuts, motherfucker!" Like, I was leaning up against the wall, like grabbing my nuts when my ass cheeks hurt with tears in my eyes, dude.
dude, that's so bad.
God damn.
I tell you, man, I hate to say this in a bad way, but now that I'm an adult, I laugh at all the ass whoopings I got because it made me into a better man. But I
Oh,
think
Ghost
of
Riding.
some of the ass whoopings I got, and I just think this shit's funny.
We got Ghost Riding. Okay,
Oh, we did.
dude. Yep, right here.
Oh, that's
That leaves a
Poltergeist.
poltergeist.
Yep.
Let's get the fuck
All
out of here.
right.
So the hardest ass beating I ever took in my life was through my mom because I was a little kid and
Mm-hmm.
I forgot my homework or something. So mom was like, "You forgot on purpose," and I was like, "No, I didn't."
Mm.
So she's like, "Just go inside."
Oh, let me cleanse the area with the incense right quick.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I, I'm in second grade, by the way, and she babysitted my friends like after school because like the mom used to work. So in front of my
Mm-hmm.
friends, I'm like I'm crying like because I'm embarrassed. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta be cool. So I walk up to my mom, and then I go to her face, and I said, "I'm not scared of you."
Damn.
And oh shit, dude, she beat the fuck out of me, belt everything. Like, yeah,
All right, you got
Oh,
the check, Richard.
finally.
You're good to
Damn.
go. You cleansed it.
All right, it took a second.
Nah, bruh, I tell you the worst one I ever had, and so it technically wasn't an ass beat. It was more or less me getting fucked up. But this is the worst ass whooping I ever took. So my dad was in the lodge. He was a mason and a shriner,
Mhm.
and we used to go down to Masonic Lodge, and we did sausage and stuff. It's like we would shoot pigs and everything, and we do like a little sausage. We make like sausage patties and stuff to raise money for the lodge. And one of his buddies had a little daughter named Anna. She was hot as fuck. So you can imagine, as kids playing around, stuff like that. So I used to hang out with her whenever we go down there because she was the only kid that was kind of close to my age.
Mhm.
And one day, Dad had a first degree that he had to do over there, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna leave you here with him at his house." I was like, "All right, cool." So I was staying at his house that night, and Anna told me he's like, "Yeah, it's like dirt bike out here," and he had fields behind his house that he was growing corn at. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, he's got a dirt bike. And he told me, he said, boy, he said, do you ever touch that dirt bike? He said, I'm going to beat your ass.
Mm.
And I didn't think about it. And I was like, man, you know, you're a little kid. You're like, fucking grab this fucking dirt bike in the middle of the night. So I walk out there. I grab the dirt bike. She goes up there with me. And she's sitting on the back behind me on this dirt bike. And we're riding around this fucking field. I come around the corner closest to the house and she yells, duck. And
Mm.
I'm talking about this is like 10:30 at night. And I'm like wondering what the fuck's. Dude, I look up and I shit you not, a whole fucking corn stalk hits me across my face, and I'm telling you, slices the fuck out of my damn face, dude. I had blood fucking everywhere. This man came out at 10:30 in the fuck, stood on the edge of that fucking cornfield, and I shit you not, Tim Tebowed my ass with a fucking corn stalk.
Damn.
Knocked me and her both off that damn bike, and he even told your dad better pray to God your ass is alive by the time you get back. Dude, that man scared the dog shit out of me. I never went, dude. I never went even within 50 feet of that dude's shed for 3 years straight. And when I tell you, dude, he fucking Tim Tebowed my ass. Like I came around a fucking, probably doing about 30, 35 miles an hour, and got bitch smacked with a fucking damn full grown corn stalk to the face.
God damn.
All this over a dirt bike? Like, holy shit.
All over a damn dirt bike. Come to find out, it was a good buddy's of his dirt bike that had passed away, and I didn't know that.
Oh.
So even my dad wasn't mad. My dad came up, said, "You don't fuck with this guy." He said, "He tells you not to do something, you don't do it." And I still got blood coming out my face.
Jeez.
Dude, you ain't lying. Golly.
I shit you not, dude. He fucking Tim Tebowed my ass. I'm talking about full pitcher's swing, batta, straight to the fucking face with a damn full grown fucking corn stalk.
Damn, how old were you again?
I think, dude, I had to have been maybe probably 11 or 12 years old. I know I was under 13.
God dang, dude. It's like, okay, so this is the thing, right? I understand, but it's like, god damn, like you're kind of young to sort of understand that
Right.
fully. I feel like they could have cut you a little, like, or at least told you or something.
First you need like a thief at
See,
that.
you got to realize though, like my dad, he wasn't as bad as my grandfather was, but the other guy was like his grandfather. Back in the day, like back in the fucking 60s and shit like that, they didn't give a fuck if you were 5 years old. You fucked up, they're beating your ass. I mean, that's just the way parenthood was back in the day.
That's
So I got a lot of major ass whooping, a lot of older people at a young age because that's just the way they were raised. Hell, I remember one night, fucking, I pissed off Miss Joan one damn night, and she made me walk outside, grab a fucking bramble wire.
what
I came
the
back
hell?
inside with it. She said the son of a bitch was too small. She walked outside and ripped one off of her damn rose bush and beat me with a fucking rose bramble.
Holy shit.
God damn.
That's too
Dude,
small.
you gotta realize, bro, I was a bad fucking kid, dude.
Hey, I'm getting 2.7 in the jewelry room.
Okay, I'm heading
Jewelry.
down.
Oh, upstairs?
Yeah, upstairs.
Sweet. I'm still on the first floor.
I was checking the attic for a sec.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go.
Dude, that is.
But I've had some good ass
incredible.
whippings in my day, though.
Mm.
So I still think the best one, dude. I remember I was a little kid, dude. I don't understand why.
Like
Me and Daniel went out
casual
there.
ass whooping.
Nah, best one ever is me and
Jesus
Daniel went out in the
Christ.
woods one day, and I was too young. And my dad told me, he said Daniel can shoot the BB gun, but yet you're too young, so don't shoot the BB gun. But you can go out there with Daniel, and if he teaches you how to shoot it, you can shoot it. I was like, okay, cool. So Daniel had broke his first BB gun, so Dad bought him a second one. He hadn't bought me yet. So I steal my dad's BB gun because Daniel's first BB gun didn't work. We went out in the woods, and I popped Daniel in the face with a fucking. Needless to say, he pumped the fuck out of that damn BB gun and shot me underneath the fucking knee, shot me across the face, shot me at the shoulder. I come running into the house crying like a little baby, dude, because I'm like, I got blood dripping out my face, I got blood dripping out my knee. He shot me with a fucking BB gun, dude, like actual metal BBs.
Oh my
I come
god,
in there and I'm
dude.
crying. I'm crying to my dad. I'm like, Daniel shot me with a BB gun, and I've got my dad's BB gun in my hand, and my dad's just sitting there laughing. And he's like, you got what you deserve, dumbass. He said you should have shot Daniel with a BB gun in the first place, and he wouldn't have shot you back.
Here, let me see. I'm gonna check for spirit orb right quick.
All right, let me turn my flashlight off.
I don't think I can see one. Either that or it's like so laggy that I just can't tell. You got EMF 3. What's
Okay,
that?
I'm gonna
What's
bring
that noise?
a camera with stilts.
Oh, it just wrote.
For oh, it
Oh,
did. Sweet.
yep. What is that?
All right.
Oh, that's the EMF. Oh, that's another EMF. Where the fuck is it?
I'm gonna grab a tip gauge and a spirit box.
All right.
You know, actually, I'm gonna leave the spirit box
I got
because I
spirit
think
box
one of
already.
y'all's already got one. Okay. Then
I'll
I'm gonna
grab
bring a
the
camera in
Injured.
All
and
right,
I'm
we
gonna
got
set a
spirit
tripod
box.
down to check for temperatures. Oh, you did?
Yep.
Did you get spirit box?
Yep. Got spirit box and we got ghost writing.
So we need.
Damn it, it's one of these fuck ass ghosts again. I don't mind.
Damn, there's enough we can't eliminate.
We might. Oh, I see
I
contempt.
see what you mean by the lag, though. I'm starting to lag a little bit myself.
Yeah, it's because they just dropped this map. Like this map just came out and it's like huge.
1.8 degrees. Keep checking temperatures.
Yep, I'm
Because I'm
checking.
getting kind of low. 2.8, 3.7, 2.1. You check for temperatures because I'm getting crazy readings. I dropped a tier 3 right here by the door. While you do that, I'm gonna check for UV.
All right, I'll get the tier 3 one actually.
Yeah, might be a better idea.
We're getting kind of close with it. It's just need to draw it near us. Need to keep it in this room.
Yeah.
We'll put the EMF right by the salt. What else?
I'm not seeing any UV as of right now.
I don't know what else to grab at this. I might. I'll go check.
I don't either. We checked for spirit box, right? You got a
Yes.
spirit box, didn't you?
Yeah, we got spirit box and we got ghost writing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this map is really cool, man.
It is.
Yeah, I like the new update. It's a lot better than the first by far.
Yeah, the first Bleasdale was like I enjoyed it actually, but damn, dude, it was rugged as fuck. Like this new one is crazy. Like a whole new house.
Is he not walking through the salt on purpose?
That's what I was thinking. That's why I did like this.
Yeah,
So-
but it's not. It couldn't be a wraith though. That's not making any sense.
Nah, we need to put on like a lantern or something there and like put on the firelight.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You throw this here, and that bitch fell down. Put the camera down. I'm actually grab some things. So I have a lighter on me. I just didn't grab the firelight. I like how we have like little motion sensor lights when you walk out the house. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Wait, sorry, you cut out. What you said?
You know how when you walk up to the front door, it has a the auto
like a
light.
sensor light.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
I do too. It kind of creeps me out though. So I'm like, it's the ghost, but it's not.
Hey, I'm gonna turn off the lights in here. Check the camera in the truck for ghost orb real quick with the lights off. If anybody's in the truck.
I got you. Well, it couldn't be in Agorio. Wait, yeah, it can't be Agorio, so we won't be able to see dots on. It won't matter. But I'll check regardless.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get either of those.
Still not seeing Ghost Orb.
I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, you're good. Okay,
Throw this crucifix down.
for our objectives. Okay, let's.
Damn, Bo, it's still fucking raining outside.
All right, I'm putting up a motion sensor in case
How
it
do I
decides
light
to
it?
walk,
Day 2.
and I'm gonna
How
put
do
a
I light
firelight.
the candle?
F.
Thank you.
Was trying to draw it out. Do we want to turn the lights back on or no?
Yeah. Turn the lights back on because I'm no longer getting any. So I'm wondering if he changed rooms.
Might, maybe. That's what I'm kind of thinking because it's not. Unless, let me check spirit box. Go on, leave. Leave the room.
Yeah, I'm out of the
Sakai.
room.
Wait, I thought you already did check your notes.
I did, but if I can get another reading in here, then that'll tell me that it's still in this room.
I gotcha.
Okay, I'm not. Might have to set up somewhere else, or might have to double check something.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab the little reader.
Oh, I think it's out, man. It changed room. It's 10 degrees in there.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Shit. That's not good. Let me
Now
check
I'm
the
not
temps
picking
of
up
this room.
anything on the EMF reader.
Shit, dude. Yeah, it's a little warm in here. Fuck.
Alright, I gotta get going. Mom's calling me. Gotta do chores.
All right, man.
Oh, it just threw
Oh,
some behind you, by the way.
yep. It is in the very first room.
Yep. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, dude.
Alright, thanks for the games.
No
Oh,
problem.
as soon as he left, my whole game just crashed.
Your
Oh,
your shit just crashed,
Yeah, I got to reload it up real quick.
my bad.
dude.
I don't know what's
I'm
gonna do.
still
Oh no,
here,
no, you're good. It does that.
Oh,
dude. I'm still
that's
here.
Yeah, well, it crashed
alright.
out on me.
Sorry about that. I'll catch you
Are
later.
you fine? All right.
All right, Jacob. I'm gonna try and get this ghost out.
All right. Whenever you're done, send me the invite on yours. You'll have to make a new invite.
All right. um. Damn. I can't believe it really changed rooms on us. That's doesn't do it that often.
Actually, I wonder if I could join the same room.
Well, you wouldn't be
That'd be
able to
some
join
fucked up
in
shit if
mid
I could.
game, unfortunately. I wish you could though.
Yeah, no.
And now we're gonna have to I need more salt or something.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send me a new invite.
Where the fuck did the
It says
camera
that that
go?
room has been closed, even though you're.
Oh, I think it kicked the book. Fuck it. I might guess the ghost man. Oh no, it is ghostwriting. Um Fuck it, let's try spirit. Haven't gotten a spirit in forever.
I'm gonna say it's a Morio or a Moroi.
Mm. Surprised it didn't crash for me because you were the host. It was a mayor.
Oh, it's a bear. Okay.
Let me check. It should have the same room for you though, or same room number.
All right, well, let me use it.
Okay. Oh, it might have been a different room.